This course is the first time that I've got a group of veterans together. One thing that really surprised me was, even though they were really strong men, they had learned to open up to each other and to support each other.
I've got a very good, strong team. We're going to work well together. That's why we're going to win.
Alex is our most experienced gentleman on this course. He'd had a huge military career. One of the particular journeys he went on was opening up and sharing in some challenging circumstances for him right now.
When I actually speak to these lads here, it's as if I've known them all my life. That's how strong our bonds have become.
Obviously, through our model, with having partnership with the Armed Forces Equine Charity and with Alabaré, we know that they can have that wraparound support after the course as well.
I served 22 years in the Royal Navy. I became homeless because I lost my job during COVID, lost my accommodation as well. Alabaré have been really important, providing housing, courses, giving me more of a direction. You know, it's two basic things that every ex-serviceman needs: somewhere to live and somewhere to work.
Matt is very motivated to try new things and try and build from volunteering to employment. And so he actually signed up to one of the opportunities offered by one of the lecturers on this course by the Armed Equine Forces Charity.
What I've seen so far is the transformational change that's happened within 24 to 48 hours. And so around that, they will have sessions. We call it the wrap, which is once someone is starting to open themselves up and understanding what's happening to them, you need to put that wrap around it.
What I found really interesting is that out of the blue, Mark came forward and said that he would like to pursue a job working with horses. So that's what we're going to try and encourage him and support him to do.
But I've never really had the opportunity to ever do anything like this. And now, grooming the horses, you know, it's definitely something I'd want to do. It's really therapeutic, it's really relaxing.
The group are doing really, really well. I don't know if it's their military background, but as a group of adults, they've just really gone for it. And Harry, actually, as the young person, has become really competitive.
So I'm really impressed with how they've all gotten on. They've really been listening to the tactics. So I'm really excited to see who wins the match later.
Scott and Harry are the team captains, which we all agreed on. They're probably the two most competitive guys on the team, and they also have a really good relationship. Harry's already been saying that Scott's 20 years mean nothing for what he's going to bring him, and he's going to smoke him. So I think watching those two and their little battle growing is going to be quite fun. I hadn't realised how nervous they are because military people suppress their fears really well. But then when you saw their achievements on day 1 and day 2, it was like night and day. And watching Harry assimilate into this group of veterans and just coming out of his shell.
But what Katie's really doing, she's getting right at the heart of social return of sport. And that's where we want to partner with Katie, and we can see so much benefit in what she's doing.
Well, I'm going to take away a lot of good friends, a lot of good advice, a lot of avenues I could take if I found myself in a situation, which I think is important, and it's important for me and it's important for them as well.
I'm really, really, really proud of this group, but I'm so proud of their strength, their courage, having come through difficult circumstances. So I'm incredibly proud that the model we're using to use polo as a sport for change is applicable to so many different groups. Yeah, team hug.
Rather than having to do
and the
individual
dogs.
ones, it's much easier.
Hey, thanks. How are polo?